Today, the battle isn't human versus machine, it's AI versus AI. We've taken the top assistants, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Grok, Gemini, Claude, and Meta AI, and put them to the test. We gave them the same questions, the same challenges, and what they could and couldn't do might just surprise you. Which one will come out on top? Let's find out. In 2025, the race between AI assistants is heating up faster than ever. A recent deep dive by The Guardian revealed that each system has unique strengths, but they all fall short in some pretty surprising ways. We're here to cut through the marketing hype and show you what these machines can actually do, and more importantly, what they can't. This isn't just about benchmarks, it's about finding the right tool for you. First up, the one everyone knows, ChatGPT. It's still the biggest brand in the AI space. When The Guardian asked it to write a Shakespearean sonnet about AI's impact, it first hesitated, citing its own rules, but then delivered a pretty solid poem. This shows its strong reasoning abilities. However, it openly admits, I cannot search the web for up-to-date info. So, its main strength is that incredible reasoning power and a huge user base. But its biggest weakness? No live web access, and its guardrails can sometimes get in the way of answering perfectly reasonable questions. Next, let's talk about a newcomer that's making waves, DeepSeek. This AI from China reportedly sent shockwaves through the tech world, with some claiming it could rival its US peers using far fewer resources. It's a testament to how quickly the landscape is changing. Its main strength is its efficiency and rapid development. However, it comes with some heavy guardrails, especially around political topics, and its web browsing features are still a bit behind the curve. It's one to watch, but it's not quite a giant killer yet. Now for the wild card, Grok, from Elon Musk's xAI. This one is designed to be humorous, bold, and less filtered. It's integrated into the X platform and is not afraid to generate content that others might shy away from, like photorealistic images of public figures. Its strength is definitely its flexibility and creativity. It's less restricted, but that's also its weakness. Fewer restrictions can lead to ethical gray areas or just plain unreliable information. It's the creative rebel of the group, for better or worse. Let's move on to Google's contender, Gemini. This AI is incredibly competent at multimodal tasks, meaning it can understand and interpret images with impressive skill. But here's the funny part. Despite being great with complex images, it completely fumbled a simple task, telling the time from a picture of an analog clock. Its strength is that deep integration with Google's ecosystem and its multimodal power. Its weakness? It still makes baffling errors on simple tasks and has pretty strict restrictions on political topics, sometimes refusing to answer altogether. Then we have Claude, from Anthropic. This assistant was built with a safety-first philosophy, and it really shows. It excels at deep, nuanced conversations, and is often seen as a more thoughtful and reliable partner for writing and analysis. Its strength is definitely being a trusted, safe assistant. However, that safety-first approach has a downside. It can be slower than its competitors, and sometimes users run into capacity issues, getting throttled during peak times. It's the reliable, careful friend who sometimes needs a moment to think. Finally, there's Meta AI. Backed by the power of open source development, this assistant is integrated across Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. It performs surprisingly well on common sense reasoning questions. For example, it correctly answered which way you'd be facing if you were looking at a lakeshore. Its biggest strength is its accessibility and that solid common sense logic. Its weakness? It's still evolving and doesn't have the brand dominance or the sheer range of advanced features that some of its competitors boast. It's the people's AI, but it's still growing up. So, after looking at all six, what have we learned? When we step back, a few key patterns emerge. First, brand name doesn't always equal the best performance. Newcomers like DeepSeek are rising incredibly fast and proving that the top spot is up for grabs. Second, even the most advanced AIs can fail at ridiculously simple tasks. like telling time from a clock. It shows they don't understand the world the way we do. Third, the guardrails and biases built into these systems matter more than you think. An AI's refusal to answer a question about politics can be just as impactful as its ability to write code. And finally, your choice of assistant really depends on your use case. Are you looking for raw creativity, solid reasoning, safety, or open access? There's no single best AI for everyone. So, why should you care about all this? You might just be using one of these for homework, to help you code, or for a bit of creative fun. But make no mistake, AI assistants are already shaping our jobs, our workflows, and even the rules of how we interact with information. The key is to pick your tool wisely and, most importantly, understand its limitations. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into the world of AI tools, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. The AI arms race is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching.